we all can get ID. Doesn't matter what this is. We can all get an ID. And everybody should have an ID, just in case something happens and you can't speak. You need an ID. People can see who you are. This is not controversial. This should not be controversial. Show an ID, prove that you are legally able to vote, period. I don't care what you look like. That's not the point. To imply that certain people can't get to the DMV to get an ID is in itself racist. Sorry, that's just a fact. Everybody can and should have an ID, especially to vote. It is an honor and a privilege to be able to vote. Some people say it doesn't matter, but I assure you it does matter, especially in your community. Local voting is the most important thing you can do to encourage change where you live. Yes, national elections matter, but not nearly as much as your local. School boards, county government, state government, all of that matters, and it's going to affect you every single day in your day-to-day life. So go to the DMV, get your ID, check your status online, okay, make sure you're registered, carry your voter registration card and your ID to your polling place. I have done mail-in ballots before, but I don't think I will do it. This is a very important election. I'm going to be there in person on election day. Come hell or high water, I'll be there. And I hope you all will too. Make sure that you're registered. It may be too late now if you haven't already done it, because I know you have to be registered at least 30 days before an election to be able to vote in said election. So what, you may have a couple days left. Check your status. Please make sure you're registered and go vote. I'm not telling you how to vote. Use your brain though, not your emotions. Don't vote with your heart, okay? Doesn't matter how you feel about a candidate personally. I'm not voting for a best friend. I'm voting for someone who can help make the economy better, who can help protect our border. I'm so tired of everything going on and people acting like, so-and-so doesn't have any control over that. Yeah, they do. When it's your administration, you do, especially when our current president is essentially a vegetable, okay? So enough of that. This is just a real short one today, but I wanted to get on here and let you know we'll be continuing this series, and I do want you all to please register to vote if you're an American and are legally eligible to vote. My grandfather fought at the Battle of the Bulge in World War II, and growing up, he always instilled in me that voting was not only a right, it is a responsibility. It is something that every American should do and have to do to ensure that our Constitution is protected, our rights are protected, and that we can all survive and thrive. I'm tired of barely surviving. I want to go back to 2019 when we were thriving. We were thriving. And I think we all can make that happen. But you got to keep the you have to keep the poll places honest. I may even volunteer to be a poll worker this year. But we have to keep this election honest. All of us together can do that. So I hope to see you on election day, and may God bless you and protect you and have great things happen for your families. See you next time.